Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're planning to work abroad in 2025, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking all about how to get a work visa for Romania, a country that's becoming a hot destination for international workers. So grab your notebook and let's get started. So you're thinking about working abroad, maybe even living in Europe? Well, hold on, because we need to talk about Romania. Romania is not just some hidden gem anymore, it's rapidly becoming the place to be for international workers. First off, we're talking about a booming economy. The tech industry here is exploding, tourism is through the roof, and businesses are scrambling for skilled workers. And the best part? They're looking for people like you. Romania is also a member of the European Union. That means once you have a Romanian work visa, you're basically free to travel and even work in most other EU countries. Talk about opening doors. And did I mention it's affordable? Because compared to, say, Paris or Berlin, your money goes a lot further in Romania. Rent, food, transportation, it's all significantly cheaper, which means more money in your pocket. Romania's got soul. It's a country steeped in history and culture with stunning castles, beautiful mountains, and vibrant cities. You'll be blown away by the food, the music, and the warmth of the people. So buckle up, grab a pen and paper, because things are about to get interesting. Okay, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of Romanian work visas. The first thing you need to know is that there are a few different types, each tailored to your specific situation. The most common one you'll be dealing with is the long-stay visa for employment purposes, also known as the DAM visa. This bad boy is your golden ticket to working in Romania for more than 90 days. Now, if you're a high roller from outside the EU and you've got a killer job offer with a sweet salary, you might qualify for the EU Blue Card. This is like the VIP pass of work visas. It lets you live and work in Romania and other EU countries for an extended period, with some extra perks thrown in. And then we've got the seasonal work visa for those short-term gigs like working on a farm during harvest season or helping out in the tourism industry during peak months. The exact type of visa you'll need depends on a few factors: your nationality, the length of your contract, and the type of work you'll be doing. For now, just remember that choosing the right visa is crucial. Stay tuned, because in the next chapter, we're going to break down the step-by-step process of actually getting your hands on one of these visas. Alright, let's get down to business and talk about how to actually snag that Romanian work visa. It's a multi-step process, but don't worry, I'm here to break it down for you. Step 1, the most crucial step, is securing a job offer from a Romanian company. This is non-negotiable. You can't even think about applying for a work visa without a job offer in hand. So polish up that resume, network like crazy, and start reaching out to companies in Romania. Once you've got that coveted job offer, your employer takes the wheel. They need to apply for a work permit on your behalf from the Romanian Immigration Office. This permit basically proves that you're needed in Romania and that no one else in the EU can do the job. Now it's your turn to shine. With the work permit secured, you can finally apply for your long-stay visa, that's the DAM visa we talked about earlier, at the Romanian embassy or consulate in your home country. This involves filling out some paperwork, gathering documents, and attending an interview. Then comes the waiting game. The Romanian authorities will review your application, and hopefully, if everything checks out, you'll get that sweet, sweet visa approval. Visa in hand, pack your bags. It's time to touch down in Romania and officially start your new adventure. Within 30 days of arriving in Romania, you'll need to apply for a residence permit at the local immigration office. Alright, let's talk documents. Because when it comes to visa applications, paperwork is king. But don't worry, I've got your back. Here's a rundown of everything you need to gather to increase your chances of a smooth and successful application. First and foremost, you need a valid passport. And not just any passport, it needs to be valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended stay in Romania. Next up, the visa application form. This is the holy grail of your application, so make sure you fill it out completely, accurately, and legibly. Any mistakes or inconsistencies could delay your application or even lead to rejection. Don't forget those passport-sized photos. They need to meet specific requirements, so check the embassy's website for details. Remember that work permit your employer got for you? You'll need the original copy of that. It's proof that you're in high demand and that a job's waiting for you. Along with the work permit, you'll need your official employment contract signed and sealed by your Romanian employer. This document outlines the terms of your employment, including your salary, job responsibilities, and contract duration. Next up, proof of accommodation. This could be a hotel reservation, a rental agreement, or even a letter of invitation from a friend or family member if you're staying with them. And last but not least, you'll likely need a criminal background certificate from your home country, proving you're a law-abiding citizen. Nobody wants any surprises. Okay, let's talk numbers, because moving to a new country even temporarily involves some financial planning. So, how much will this Romanian work adventure set you back? First up, the work permit, which your employer will apply for, can cost anywhere from a couple hundred to a few €100, depending on your nationality and the type of work you'll be doing. Then there's the visa application fee, which you'll pay when you submit your application at the embassy. This usually costs around €80, but double-check with the embassy to be sure. And finally, the residence permit, which you'll apply for once you're in Romania, will also set you back a small fee, usually under €100. The work permit can take anywhere from a few weeks to a couple of months to process, so it's best to start the process early. The visa application itself usually takes around 15 working days, but it can take longer in some cases. So all in all, from the moment you receive your job offer to the moment you have your residence permit in hand, you're looking at a timeline of around 3 to 4 months. Alright, now that you know the ins and outs of the visa process, let's talk about the most important step: finding a job in Romania. The good news is that Romania's job market is booming, and there are tons of opportunities for skilled workers, especially in fields like IT, engineering, finance, and healthcare. Start your search online on job portals like ejobs.ro, bestjobs.eu, and hippo.ro. These websites are like the Romanian versions of Indeed or Monster, and they're great places to browse job listings and get a feel for the market. Don't underestimate the power of LinkedIn. Connect with recruiters, join industry groups, and reach out to people working in Romania. Networking can open doors you didn't even know existed. Another pro tip: tailor your CV and cover letter to the Romanian market. Highlight your relevant skills and experience, and don't be afraid to brag a little. While English is widely spoken in business settings, learning some basic Romanian will give you a huge advantage. Your dream job in Romania is waiting for you. We're almost at the finish line, but before you book that one-way ticket to Bucharest, there are a few more crucial things you need to know about working in Romania with a work visa. First things first, the work permit comes first. You cannot apply for your work visa until your employer has secured the work permit on your behalf. It's the foundation of your entire application. While English will get you by in big cities and business settings, knowing some basic Romanian will make your life a whole lot easier. Download Duolingo, take some online classes, or even try to find a language exchange partner. Remember, your work visa has an expiration date. It's usually issued for the duration of your employment contract, so make sure you know when it expires and what steps to take to extend it if needed. If you're planning on bringing your family along for the adventure, you'll need to apply for family reunification visas for them. The process is similar to the work visa application, but it requires additional documents. If you fall in love with Romania, and trust me, you probably will, you can apply for permanent residency after living and working there legally for 5 consecutive years. So, there you have it. Everything you need to know about obtaining a Romanian work visa and launching your exciting new chapter in the heart of Eastern Europe. And that's it, folks. Now you know everything about how to get a work visa for Romania in 2025. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future updates. Safe travels and good luck with your Romania journey.